Welcome to the Deep Dive, the show where we deep dive into fascinating topics.
Yeah, we take these complex things and break them down, so everyone can really get it.
Exactly. And today we're looking at a company called At Cost Metals.
Sounds intriguing already.
Right. This came from one of our listeners, sent us some stuff, a transcript from a YouTube video, and some bits from the At Cost Metals website.
Okay, so we've got some insider knowledge here.
Yeah, it gives us a good peek into how they work, particularly their affiliate program and how they approach the whole precious metals market, which is pretty hot right now.
Definitely, a lot of people are looking at gold and silver, with all the economic uncertainty.
For sure. So at Cost Metals, they're all about providing precious metals, mainly gold and silver, at the best possible prices.
Okay, so right off the bat, they're emphasizing affordability. Makes sense.
Yeah, and they hammer home this idea of precious metals being tools for financial freedom. That's like their core message.
Not just buying and selling, but a bigger purpose.
Right. And they don't just want to make a quick buck on bullion.
So not your typical gold dealer, it seems.
No, they're really positioning themselves as a service provider in this space, almost like a guide. Transparency, efficiency, integrity, they list those as their core values.
It sounds like they're aiming to build trust, to be that reliable resource in a market that can feel, a little shady sometimes.
Yeah, and especially when times are uncertain, people want someone they can rely on.
Definitely. And speaking of people, let's talk about the founders, Justin Davis and Troy LeCaux. Your website excerpts tell us a lot about their backgrounds.
Oh yeah, their experience is key to understanding all this.
Justin has this unique combo expertise in precious metals A&D software development.
Interesting. So he understands both the product and the tech side?
Exactly. And he's got a track record of creating platforms that connect customers with big suppliers.
So he's all about streamlining, cutting out the middleman, maybe?
That's probably a big part of how they keep their prices competitive, which is a huge part of their whole at-cost philosophy, right?
Right. Makes total sense. And then you have Troy LeCaux, the other co-founder.
He brings something different to the table.
Yeah. He's got a ton of experience in traditional business, money management, like decades of it.
Solid foundation there.
But here's the kicker, over 35 years in multi-level marketing.
Now that's relevant to our deep dive.
Big time. That experience is probably why their affiliate program is so central to their model.
He understands how to build and incentivize a network, create that community aspect.
Exactly. So with Justin's tech savvy and Troy's network marketing expertise, they've created this unique approach. And their affiliate compensation plan is a big part of that. Let's dig into that YouTube video transcript and see what they're offering.
Okay, time to break down the rewards.
Right. So they start by explaining why they went the affiliate route. Basically, instead of spending their marketing budget on traditional ads.
Like billboards and TV commercials?
Yeah, exactly. They decided to share it with folks who already love precious metals, their affiliates.
A more targeted approach, I guess.
For sure. They see affiliate marketing as this really powerful way to get the word out.
Word of mouth, but with a financial incentive.
Right. And their pitch is pretty straightforward. Help someone find the best price on gold or silver through At Cost Metals, and you have a chance to make some money.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. And the first part of the plan is the referral reward. If you refer a new customer who buys either their standard Metals membership or the Metals Plus membership, you get $50.
Not bad for a single referral.
Yeah, a nice little bonus for spreading the word. But it doesn't stop there. They also offer a smaller reward, ongoing, on any bullion those referred customers buy in the future.
So it's not just a one-time thing. There's potential for a more consistent income stream as your referrals keep buying.
Right. The longer they stay, the more you could potentially earn. Pretty clever, actually.
And then it gets even more interesting with their team commission structure, which they call cycles.
Cycles, yeah. This is where the network building comes in.
They've got this system with 2 baskets, and these baskets track points from sales made within an affiliate's whole network, not just their own sales.
Right. So as your network grows, these points start adding up.
And the more points, the more money. But how do the points work?
Okay, so each sale of a metals package earns 30 points, Metals Plus is 60, and even their get-ahead monthly subscription gives you 15.
So even smaller purchases contribute.
Yeah, every bit adds up. And once both baskets hit at least 500 points, boom, that's a $500 commission, a completed cycle.
Nice. And what happens if you go over 500 points in one basket?
Those extra points roll over to the next cycle. So you're always making progress.
It makes you feel like you're constantly moving towards that next payout.
Exactly. And here's the key. The points come from the sales of your entire network, not just your own. So as your network expands and people are buying, your baskets fill up faster, leading to more frequent $500 commissions.
That's the power of leverage, right?
Yeah,
Your earnings aren't limited by your own efforts.
precisely. And to incentivize growth even more, they have these different affiliate ranks: copper, silver, and gold.
Sounds like a precious metals hierarchy.
Kind of, yeah. And each rank has higher weekly earning potential from those team commissions, those cycles we talked about.
So the higher you climb, the more you can potentially earn.
Right. Copper, the starting rank, can earn up to $2,000 a week in team commissions.
Not a bad starting point at all.
And they even point out that if you get just 2 referrals who build active networks, you could theoretically make over $100,000 a year.
That's a pretty compelling figure for a lot of people.
Definitely. And it goes up from there. Silver affiliates can earn up to $10,000 a week, and gold, the top rank, has a potential of $30,000 per week.
Wow, those are some serious numbers.
Yeah, although it's important to remember that those are maximums. You'd need a pretty large and active network to hit those consistently.
Makes sense. And I bet reaching those higher ranks comes with some sweet perks too.
You bet. For silver and gold affiliates, there's a 10% matching bonus on any team cycles earned by people they've personally sponsored.
So you're incentivized to help your recruits succeed. Their success becomes your success.
Exactly. It's a win-win. And then there's this really unique bonus called the pot of gold.
Pot of gold, huh? Sounds pretty special.
It is. They take 50% of the commissions from the very first affiliate account ever created in their network and split it equally among all the gold-ranked affiliates.
That's a pretty cool way to reward the early adopters, the pioneers who helped build the network from the ground up.
Yeah, it creates this sense of shared ownership, like they're all part of something bigger. And the other 50% of those commissions, it goes back into the system, funding promotions, events, improvements for customers and affiliates.
So they're reinvesting in their community, fostering growth.
Exactly. It's a cycle of giving back and building up.
Okay, so you've got these ranks, these bonuses, the whole pot of gold thing.
Yeah.
But how do you actually get to that top gold rank?
Well, according to the video, it's actually pretty attainable. You need 6 personal referrals and at least 1 affiliate on each of your 2 teams who's reached the silver rank.
That's it. Seems surprisingly simple.
Yeah, they say they made it easy on purpose to encourage participation and growth throughout the network.
Makes sense. More people reaching those higher ranks means more people potentially earning significant income.
Right. But it also raises a question, if it's too easy, does that dilute the value of those higher ranks?
That's a good point. There's a balance between accessibility and maintaining a sense of achievement.
Yeah, something to think about. But throughout all of this, their core philosophy really shines through. In the precious metals market, the only real difference between sellers is price. And at Cost Metals wants to be the absolute cheapest. That's their whole thing.
They're not trying to compete on branding or fancy packaging. They're competing on pure value, on offering the best possible price for the actual product.
Right. And they're using their affiliate program as the engine to drive that message home, creating this community of people who benefit from those low prices and can earn by sharing them with others.
Smart strategy, especially in a market where trust and transparency are so crucial.
Now, one of your sources mentioned that networking marketing and affiliate are the same. While they can be similar, it's a bit of an oversimplification.
Yeah, there definitely overlaps.
Right. Both involve referrals and network building. But traditional affiliate marketing focuses more on individual sales, driven by the affiliate's own efforts.
Whereas network marketing is more about building that multi-level downline and earning commissions from their sales as well.
Exactly. And at Cost Metals, with its tiers and downline commissions, definitely leans more toward the network marketing side.
It's a hybrid model, taking elements from both.
Now, this YouTube video also features Robert and Kim Kiyosaki, the financial gurus, talking about network marketing.
I'm curious to hear their take.
Yeah, well, Robert Kiyosaki calls network marketing the business of the 21st century. He's never actually been involved himself, but he says he and Donald Trump recommend it as a viable option for folks unhappy with traditional jobs and wanting more control over their income.
That's pretty high praise coming from someone like Kiyosaki.
Right, and he emphasizes that it's not just about the money, it's about developing skills, becoming more entrepreneurial.
So there's a learning and growth aspect too.
Definitely. And Kim Kiyosaki shares how she got into network marketing. She was fired from her first job out of college.
What happened?
She was more interested in understanding the whole business, not just her little part in advertising.
So she got curious and wanted to see the bigger picture.
Yeah, and that led her to network marketing. She says it gave her those essential hands-on sales skills, learning by doing, interacting directly with customers.
Real world experience you can't get from a textbook.
For sure. She even talks about selling skincare products at fitness clubs, like right in the locker room.
Now that's hustling.
Talk about initiative. And then we hear from Trina Maduro, who first came across network marketing at a gas station and was like totally skeptical.
Understandably so. There are a lot of negative stereotypes out there.
For sure. But then she joined a telecommunications network marketing company after being approached at a Walmart, no less. And within 3 years, she became a field coordinator.
So she rose through the ranks pretty quickly.
Yeah, and she says the biggest lesson she learned was how to handle rejection.
That's crucial in any sales role, but especially in network marketing where you're constantly putting yourself out there.
Absolutely. And she emphasizes the support within the network marketing community, everyone acting as coaches for each other.
That sense of camaraderie is often cited as a big draw,
Yeah, it's like instead of competing, you're all working together toward a common goal. And she contrasts that with the cutthroat environment of corporate America.
where everyone's out for themselves, climbing the ladder.
Right. But in network marketing, your success is tied to the success of your downline. So there's this built-in incentive to help each other out.
Now, Trina's personal story is especially powerful.
It really is. She grew up in a tough part of Chicago, facing a lot of hardships. And from a young age, she was determined to make a better life for herself. Dreamed of being a millionaire, actually.
That's a bold ambition.
Yeah, she initially thought basketball was her ticket out.
Makes sense. Chicago's got a strong basketball culture.
For sure. But she also went to college, got a master's in social work. But even with that, she found that traditional jobs just weren't going to cut it financially.
The income ceiling wasn't high enough to reach her goals.
Right. And that's where network marketing came in. Eventually, her income from that surpassed what she was making as a social worker.
So it became her path to financial freedom.
Exactly. But her story doesn't end there. She's incredibly passionate about giving back to her community, empowering people through financial education.
So she took her success and used it to uplift others.
Yeah, she set this goal of creating 20 millionaires from her area within 20 years. And she started an investment club at the Boys and Girls Club, a school of entrepreneurship at her church. We even used the cash flow game as a teaching tool.
That's Robert Kiyosaki's game, right?
Yeah.
The one that teaches financial literacy in a fun way.
Yeah, exactly. And she has these amazing stories of people whose lives were changed through her efforts, like this one child with special needs who got inspired to do better in school after playing the game.
That's so powerful, seeing the impact it had on that child's mindset.
Yeah, it really shows how financial education can open up possibilities, change people's perspectives. And she didn't just focus on the kids. She involved the parents, too, teaching them about finances, even helping them buy silver.
So she was creating opportunities for entire families.
Right, and some of those parents started their own micro businesses, like vending machines, and even formed an LLC called Silver Million to pool their money and invest in assets.
Wow, talk about community empowerment.
Yeah.
She created this whole ecosystem of financial growth and opportunity.
Yeah, and it all ties back to what we've been talking about. At Cost Metals, with its affiliate program and focus on affordable precious metals, offers a potential pathway for people to achieve those same kinds of outcomes. It's not just about the product, it's about the possibilities it unlocks.
That's a great point. The precious metals are almost secondary to the potential for financial education, skill development, community building that a Cost Metals model provides. It aligns with everything Kiyosaki and Maduro talked about.
Exactly. So, to recap, at Cost Metals affiliate program is all about those referral rewards for bringing in new members, the team commissions they call cycles, where you earn based on points from sales within your network, and the tiered ranks, copper, silver, gold, with higher earning potential as you climb the ladder.
Plus, the matching bonus for silver and gold ranks, and that unique pot of gold bonus shared among the top earners.
Right. And underpinning it all is their commitment to transparent, cost-based pricing, making precious metals accessible to everyone. They're using their affiliate program not just to sell more, but to share the benefits of their low prices with a wider community.
A community that can earn income, learn valuable skills, and potentially build their own financial futures.
We also talked about how their model, while having elements of traditional affiliate marketing, definitely leans more toward network marketing with its emphasis on downlines and team commissions.
And we can't forget the insights from the Kiyosakis and Trina Maduro.
Yeah, they highlighted how network marketing, when done right, can be more than just a way to make money. It can be a vehicle for personal growth, skill development, community empowerment, and even significant social impact.
Trina's story is a testament to that.
So, as you think about all this, consider how different compensation structures and the philosophies behind them can shape the opportunities available. Think about how a focus on cost-based pricing combined with a network-driven approach creates a unique proposition in the precious metals market.
It's definitely an alternative model worth exploring.
Maybe check out the At Cost Metals website, delve into the details of their compensation plan, see if it resonates with your goals and values. It might just open up some new perspectives on financial well-being and the power of community-driven business models.
Food for thought, for sure.
Absolutely.
Thanks for diving in with me.
Always a pleasure. And thanks to you, our listeners, for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, keep learning.
And keep diving deep.